everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. But first things first, please excuse the mess in the background. More about that in a minute and why everywhere is just such a mess at the moment. But yeah, I just want to pick up the camera this afternoon. It is a little bit later in the day when I'm starting this vlog, just because I don't even know where to start. So first things first, if you have noticed I've been a little bit quiet on like socials and YouTube for the last couple of weeks, it is because it was Mitchell's birthday last Friday, so Friday the 11th of June. And honestly, for the past few months I have been planning, you know, like big birthday celebrations for him, with it being his 30th. Obviously, you know, I wanted to go all out, and because it's been like Corona times as well and we've not really been able to do much, I just thought it'd be nice to, you know, take him away, do something with his family, and then obviously do something with his friends. Like I say, for the past few months I've been planning like where to take him, and then obviously you have to plan like what you're going to be doing then. And then the surprise party was probably the most stressful part of like planning, because there's so much involved. Like you want to sort of cake out, balloons, decorations, food, and then like all his friends, and trying to keep it a secret. So yeah, it's been stressful times. I'm kind of glad in a way it's over now, but I'm not, because it just went so quickly. And honestly, I had the best 4 days ever. Like all the stress and like hard work and everything that went behind it was 100% worth it. He was so shocked with just everything, to be honest with you. So yeah, like it just always goes so quick, doesn't it? Like you plan these things and you look forward to them for so long, and then within an instant it's just been and gone. I feel like it was one of the best like long weekends I've had in so long. So yeah, that's where I've been. I do actually have a full video up of that. It is mainly just like London, and I did put a little bit of the surprise party in there, but obviously you guys know what it's like. Like with the surprise party, there were so many faces that I hadn't seen in a while, so I definitely needed a few drinks just to like make me feel at ease. As you guys know, I went to school with Mitchell, so it was like a lot of the people that came I hadn't seen in like 10, maybe 11, 12 years. So yeah, I didn't want to vlog too much. I kind of like wanted to enjoy the moment as well. Like if you guys vlog or, you know, do this as a job, you kind of know that like vlogging, it's working. Like people think, oh, vlogging's easy, just pick up the camera, but you're not. You're constantly thinking of like what shot to get, like what footage you need to film. And my attitude on the day of like the party was like, I am going to vlog a little bit, but I just want to enjoy myself. But anyway, even though we're not doing anything exciting like for the next few days, I wanted to carry on vlogging because I know you guys really enjoy just like weekly vlogs, me chatting, just going about my day-to-day life. So that's where we are. Yesterday I had a bit of a day off. I just had a chill day, like catching up with emails, not really doing too much. Really, I should have been tidying my house, but I had literally no sleep at the weekend. I went to bed at like 3 o'clock on the Saturday night, and my body clock automatically wakes me up at 6 o'clock. So I woke up at 6 on Sunday. I had 3 hours sleep and I just couldn't get back to sleep. So I felt like yesterday I just needed like a slow day just to, you know, just to feel me again. So then today I've woken up, I've been for a walk this morning, I've done all my hair and makeup and got ready. Do you like when you do a full get ready of your tan and everything like that? And I've just been filming some content for a brand this morning. So yeah, here we are. I'm so hungry. I haven't actually even eaten anything yet. Like it's just been one of them mornings where I'm like, right, I've got a big to-do list to do, done all of that. So yeah, I'm gonna make some avocado toast. I've been really enjoying avocado toast at the moment. So I actually nipped into Co-op yesterday and picked up a lovely ripe avocado. I think it's ripe. Does anyone else do the avocado test when you're in the shop? Like you need to kind of like squish it. There's nothing worse than when you buy avocados that are just not ready, and then it's just not the same, is it? So for my avocado toast, guys, I use this bread. It is the medium sliced wholemeal, no added sugar Warburton. It's only 55 calories per slice. And then avocado, and then on top of it I just simply use salt, pepper, chili flakes, and my secret ingredient, for those of you that haven't saw me make this avocado toast, is honey. But I do still measure it out, because obviously, as you guys know, I have been on a bit of a calorie deficit like over the last few months. To be fair, it's been a bit intermittent and all over the place. I've not really been that strict with it. Like some days I have, and then some days, like, the thing is with me, guys, I'm the sort of person that if I want a burger and loaded fries, like if Mitchell messages me and says, right, burger loaded fries night tonight, it's like midweek, I'd be like, yeah. Like I don't live my life like defined by what I'm eating, if that makes sense. And even though I am like trying to like watch my weight and, you know, just feel good about myself, I'm not gonna be like super strict. So yeah, it's like I've always said to you guys, everything in life just should just be about moderation. Like, if you're living life like always restricting yourself and like, oh well, I can't eat that and being good, like it's just, life ain't worth living. Like, food is life for me. So yeah, I'm gonna make this now because I'm starving. So yeah, let's go.
Stepped into my life, such a magic feeling when you tore down my walls.
Okay guys, so this is my avocado toast. Honestly, I can't even tell you how delicious this is. I'm really looking forward to this. So I'm just gonna eat and enjoy now. By the way, I did have too many chili flakes on that one. Anyone that like has chili flakes and can't tolerate spice like me will know the feeling when you put too many on. But I mean, the honey kind of like helps, so it's all good. Taste test. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but honey and avocado is a game changer. If you look avocado on toast, you need to promise me you're gonna try honey and then tell me what your thoughts are, because it's just on another level. I did try balsamic glaze and feta cheese. That was from Alex Cole, her recommendation. And I love that, but I still think honey beats it. So yeah. Okay guys, it's been a couple of hours since I last checked in and had my avocado toast. But just thought I would come back on the vlog because it's actually a little bit later now. Like, what's the time? It is 4:10. So I'm actually going over to Mitchell's for 1:45. It doesn't actually take me that long to get to here. It's like 15 minutes. So I've got about 20 minutes just to blitz the house, get it smelling fresh. I've still got so much to do cleaning and tidying wise. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. I've got my whole wardrobe room to tidy, organise, iron, put washing away. It's not the longest job ever. But for the rest of the afternoon, I've literally just been doing content. So the first bit of content I've been doing is for a sunglasses brand. They do sunglasses and prescription glasses. They're called Mr. Specs. I was actually working with them on a gifting basis, which I don't normally do. But sometimes, if it's a new brand that I'm working with and I really want to work with the brand, sometimes I will do gifting and then we take it from there, and do you know what I mean, we evaluate for the next collaboration. I don't often, but you know, it's just a hard one, this job, because it is a paid job. Like, gifting doesn't pay the bills. So yeah, basically with this Mr. Specs, they do loads of designer sunglasses, and I've never ever owned a pair of designer sunglasses. So I was like, oh my god, like, it's a great opportunity to obviously, you know, try a pair of designer sunglasses. So I just want to quickly show you these. All I had to do is just a quick Instagram story and an Instagram post. These are what they look like. So these are the Gucci sunglasses. They are honestly so stunning. So if I'm completely honest, I was just thinking, like, would I ever spend that much money on a pair of designer sunglasses? Because nowadays you can get decent quality sunglasses for like 10 to 20, 30, 40 pounds. I think like 50 pounds probably the highest I've ever paid on a pair of sunglasses. But you know what? I am actually so impressed. Like, these are like a £15 pair of sunglasses. These are a couple of hundred, and I definitely can feel the quality difference, you know. They come in a stunning case as well. But yeah, just thought I'd quickly show you that. I do actually have a discount code for Mr. Specs. I believe it's Gemma20, so I'll leave it in the description bar if you do want to check them out. One thing that is really good about their website, by the way, guys, is they have a like an uploader, basically a photo uploader where you upload a picture of your face and you can then try on all the sunglasses on your face, which is amazing, because I don't know about you, I have to try on sunglasses because not every sunglass suits your face, you know. So yeah, went for these ones and I do love them. Like, they are me. I like oversized big sunglasses, so they are definitely me to a T. But anyway guys, I'm gonna stop rabbiting. I'm gonna put you on a time lapse and tidy my kitchen. Let me show you the state of it. Honestly, please don't judge me right now. This is the state of the kitchen. I've got so much washing up to do there. Just like things to put away. I need to tidy the cat area. Absolute bane of my life. Like, oh, the cats are a nightmare. I'm constantly tidying that up. Hoover's just fell on the floor. Well, the bag was out for the cats, because if anyone has cats, they will know that cats love paper bags and things. I've not took this down yet, and I really don't want to take it down. I feel like I paid so much for it. I just want to enjoy it for like a little longer, but then in the same breath it isn't Mitchell's birthday anymore. It did have these gorgeous flowers in. I think there's one here that I've not took out, but obviously they do drop after. Oh yeah, there's a few at the top as well. So it had all of those gorgeous flowers in, but obviously with them being fresh flowers, they do drop after like a couple of days. So I ended up just taking them all out. But by the way, if you want to know who did this amazing balloon art, it is Luna. Oh my goodness, I forgot her name. 1 second, I want to get this right. Sorry, totally have to check my phone for like the girl's Instagram. But yeah, Luna Moon Balloons it is. She's based in East Midlands. Oh, honestly, she is like the most loveliest person ever. Do you know like when them people come round? Sorry, I'll just put the camera back on my face. Do you know when someone comes around your house, right, and you've not met them, and you think, oh, you know, like, what are they going to be like? But you just click straight away. Like, genuinely, I felt like I'd known the girl for years the way we was chatting. I just sat in the kitchen with her while she was doing her thing, because she sort of brings some of it, like, pre-assembled, and then she does the rest here. But it was just the most weirdest thing. Like, we were just chatting for hours. I was like, oh my God, I could literally be your friend. Like, you're so lovely. So, yeah, she only just set up her business last year, I believe. And she was just saying, like, you know, it's just, she kind of like wanted to go self-employed because she's got kids, and it's obviously self-employed is a brilliant life. Not for everyone, but for most, you know, working for yourself and stuff. So yeah, she's finally going self-employed with it now. So she's quitting her, you know, day job, which is so amazing, like to build up a business that quick. So yeah, I feel like I'm really proud of her, even though I don't really know her that well. So yeah, anyway, that is the balloons and where they're from. I will leave her in the description bar. So if you could go over and follow her, support her in any way. You know, she does all different balloons. I did get one of those balloons for Mitchell as well, which is burst. Someone burst it at the party, which really annoyed me. It's like a customized balloon. It says like happy birthday, like 30th birthday Mitchell on. It was stunning. It had like little balloons inside. And I also just got plain helium balloons. She does so much. So yeah, definitely check her out. Right, I am actually going to get the cleaning done now. So
before you told me, I tried to change it all, but look at us now. Could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now. This is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again.
okay, so quick 20-minute clean done. Just done the worktops. Obviously need to go and take that bin bag out, just quickly hoovered. There's still so much to do. Like, that was just literally just to straighten up. I have obviously just left the cat bowl there because I'm now going to go to Mitchell. So I've said this before, but my cats kind of like know where they eat. God, you can still see a few bits. It literally was a rushed hoover. And as you guys know, if you've got cats, they're like bits that are stuck down. So I need to like mop and everything, but I'm going to do that in the morning now. It will do for now. But yeah, basically I always leave Boo's bowl up there because Buddy eats down there, Boo eats there. So yeah, I've left them some food. I'll probably be back tonight anyway, because I don't normally stay around Mitchell's on a Tuesday. So yeah, the reason why I'm around Mitchell's tonight is because I've seen a burger van in Leicester, and it sort of goes around, I don't know if I said this at the beginning, but it sort of goes round like areas, and there's one in Rowfleet tonight, which isn't far from where Mitchell is, and Mitchell loves burgers, and as soon as I saw it on Facebook, I was like, that is Mitchell. And even though I am trying to like be healthy and stuff, I was like, we need to try this out, like it looks insane, and I'm not normally like a burgery person, so we both pre-ordered our burgers, some loaded fries to share as well, so I'm so excited. So yeah, that's why I'm going over his way today. But anyway, I need to get a scoot on. I've just wrapped his present up. So for his birthday, obviously the party and the shard, oh sorry, we're going a bit dark, was his present. But I did just do him a little movie box. So I just wanted him to have something to open, because obviously I know he wasn't expecting anything with, you know, all that I did, but I know how it is on a birthday. It's nice to have something to open. So I made him a box. This is a really good idea, by the way, guys. If you can ever think of something to get your other half or your friend. I actually got it from Danielle. So shout out to Danielle, because she did it for her partner. But just buy a box, and then you can put in there either like a movie voucher, you know, cinema voucher, and then I put a Nando's gift card in. So I did £20 Nando's gift card, £20 View cinema gift card, and then just like a bag of popcorn, pick and mix sweet, chocolates and things like that. And I just think it's really cute. So yeah, he loved that. And then I also got him some Nike socks, and then I did get him this Nike tracksuit that wasn't blooming cheap. So yeah, by the way, excuse the paper, this is all I had, but I wanted to wrap it up because again, it's always nice to like unwrap a present. Right, so anyway, sorry that I'm speaking at a million miles an hour. I really need to go. So I think I'll actually try and like keep vlogging tonight. Like normally when I go around Mitchell's I just stop vlogging, but obviously because we're getting these burgers, I feel like I need to show you. So right, I'll see you when I'm at Mitchell's.
Again, I thought we'd never fall. Could have tried much harder. Now all we have are scars.
Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a sneak peek whilst we're driving back of the chips. Look how unreal these are. These are the loaded chips. I think they come with like sour cream, salsa, bacon bits, cheese, jalapenos. They look so unreal. So these are from a company called the Burgerologist, I don't know, I hope I'm saying that right. And basically they're like a mobile burger van, and they pull up all different areas in Leicester. Is it just Leicester, babe? I'll double check for you guys, and I'll leave their link in the description bar so you can check them out. I'll show you my burger when we pull up properly because I don't want to like mess it up, but it looks unreal. Okay, so we've just pulled over for our burgers, and I've got the meat, cheese and sweet, but instead of the bacon, and I've added pulled pork instead because I'm not really a massive fan of bacon. So yeah, these look absolutely unreal. I'm just gonna pop you there a second. How good they are. They are the loaded fries, guys. They look absolutely sensational. That's Mitchell's burger. So yeah, I mean, I've not had this yet, guys, but I can already tell it's gonna be insane. Good morning, guys. So it is now Wednesday. I feel like the last footage you will have saw is me and Mitchell getting the most insane burgers last night. Like honestly, I still can't get over them burgers. So I think I explained it to you, but like what it was is I saw something on Facebook. You know how you do, like Facebook and social media is crazy for businesses, and you know when people start tagging people in it, and that's merely where I saw it from. Someone had tagged someone in this burger page, and what they do is like every 2 weeks they do like a pop-up burger van in different villages in Leicester, I believe. And the one last night happened to be near Mitchell, like where he lives. So normally I don't really go over his on a Tuesday, but I was like, oh, we need these burgers. They just look incredible. So yeah, we had a little burger night and dirty fry night last night, and oh my god, I highly recommend to anyone in the area that wants to go and try them out, because probably up there with the best burger I've ever had. That is a statement. But yeah, anyway, just thought I'd pop back on camera this morning and continue the vlog. Please excuse the state of me, guys. Obviously, I've not done my makeup and just like got ready yet. I've just shoved some super comfortable clothes on that don't even really go. Just some like nice comfy shorts, a little crop top. It's actually from Primark. They are so nice. They're in the pajama section, I think. They're like £2, and I have them in all different colours, and they're just really soft and comfortable and quite supportive just to put on if you don't want to wear a bra, you just want a nice chill top on. So highly recommend. But yeah, I've just put some sort of like comfy clothes on because I need to go and give my garden a good tidy up this morning. Obviously from the party at the weekend, I haven't really done anything to it yet, and I have my gardener coming over today, so he just comes over and mows the lawn and stuff. But I've literally got the gazebo on the lawn, I've got plants on the lawn, so I need to go and give that a tidy before he gets here. I'm gonna make myself a nice cold drink now. Does anyone else relate? Like, I am 100% a cup of tea kind of gal. Like every morning I have to have a cup of tea, but when it gets like really hot like this, I just can't bring myself to have a cup of tea. Like I just want a nice cold coffee. So I think I'm gonna do that and maybe just put a little vanilla syrup in it. I don't know what it is with cold coffee, but normally with just like a standard latte cappuccino coffee, I don't have sugar, but with a cold coffee, I have to have sugar. I think I can have it without, but I do like, not sugar, but like a syrup. So yeah, let's go and grab that and get on with the garden. I feel like I'm really itching my eyes today. Hay fever season is in full force. Like I've heard the pollen count is like crazy high at the moment. And shock, I bought a new pack of hay fever tablets the other day and I now can't find them. Please tell me there is one left in here. I actually don't think there is. That's gonna make me, oh yes there is, guys, there's one left. So I either need to order some more today, go to the shop and grab some, or find my other packet. But yeah, anyway, let's get a coffee and clean up my garden. Guys, this is how much of a crap YouTuber I am when it comes to vlogging. I just made my coffee and I was like, oh, you know what? I'll get like a really cute like aesthetic shot doing my coffee and stuff. I've just literally done it and not even filmed. So anyway, here's my coffee. I think I've mentioned this before, but Mitchell got me this cup. And I just love these cups. They're great for putting water in. I just love drinking through a straw, to be honest with you. And the coffee I use for my coffee machine, again, I'm going to repeat this coffee machine because I always get so many questions every time I mention it. It's the Nespresso Cresta coffee machine, and I highly recommend. I've had it since I've moved in, which has been about 2.5 years. Touch wood. Not had any problems with it, and yeah, I love it. Love, love, love. And obviously it just looks so amazing as well if you have sort of like silver in your kitchen. They do different colours. I think they do a black in this that looks really smart as well. Coffee at the moment, I'm using these capsules from Grind. It's actually like a coffee place in London that I have been to, and they are insane. They're actually all like really aesthetically pleasing as well. I'm not gonna lie, that's why I was drawn into buying these. But they do have a bigger one, like a bigger kind of like cardboard. Do you know like them cardboard boxes, but then like open, and you could just like pull out the coffee capsules? They do one of them. But I wanted just to try some initially, just to see if I like the coffee, and I absolutely love it. I think I've got the house blend because they do different ones, so I didn't want a really strong one, I didn't want a really weak one, I just got sort of like the middle one, and yeah, amazing. I'll definitely be purchasing more. It's now my go-to coffee. It's not even that expensive either, so yeah, love that. So I did 2 capsules of them. So a lot of you were saying like you can reuse your coffee capsules, so rather than put 2 in, get the other one when it's like dropped, then put it back in. I don't find that works. Like, I don't feel like my coffee is as strong. So it might work for some people, but I do just like to use 2 capsules, and then I use the oat milk and ice cubes, and I've literally just put 1 splash of vanilla syrup in. So yeah, normally I would then go in with, where is it, my caramel sauce, but can't be having that every day, guys. So just open the doors to my garden and let's just look who's here. Hello, Boo. Buddy's there as well. As soon as they hear the bifold doors open, they are at my feet. It's really cute. Obviously, as you guys know, my cats are indoor cats, and genuinely in the winter when it's cold, they are not bothered about going out. Like, I could open the door and they just wouldn't go out, but as soon as obviously it gets nicer weather and I'm out in the garden and stuff, it's like they want to go out. So I did try and cat proof my garden, but it came off. Like, I'd put some bamboo things on the fence. I'll try and show you around here, but when we had like a big gust of wind, you can see this 2 still on, but when we had like a big windy day not long ago, they all came off. So yeah, I could put them back on, but to be honest with you, I actually had a cat in my garden the other day. Never seen a cat in my garden before. It was the most random thing ever, and he was on the fence. I've just never personally witnessed mine go on the fence because, you know, with them always being indoor cats, they've not kind of like learned to jump like that. And I guess they would if you left them out like long enough in the garden. But yeah, I just, for now, I'm just going to supervise them when I'm in the garden. And yeah, they don't like wander too far anyway. I mean, if you left them, then of course they would start to wander, but like when I'm in the garden, it's okay, I can keep an eye on them. And then I think like what me and Mitchell will do is when we buy a house together, we will cat proof the garden, or just make like a you know, one of them little cattery things. I probably will do that actually. So anyway, let's show you the state of the garden. It's not too bad actually. Like, what I did for the party is I had bin bags so everyone could put like drink and food waste and stuff in, so there wasn't too much litter. But this is the gazebo. It's obviously fell over because of the wind. It was only a cheap one really. It was like £70, I'm gonna say, from Cherry Lane Garden Centre. I think you can get that online. It's a massive like party tent. I'd really recommend it. But yeah, when it comes to the wind, it's not that sturdy. So yeah, I need to put all this away so I can use it for maybe another occasion. I need to put my dining chairs back in. I need to put that somewhere. And then I just needed like a good look at Boo. Oh my goodness, she's like found some shade already, and then she'll start rolling over. Why are you just as cute, my baby? Can mummy stroke you? Okay guys, just thought I'd come back out and show you. It is gone. Oh my god, I don't even want to open that shed right now. How do people put gazebos away? Because the box was literally like so small, and trying to put all the poles and like all the like plastic back in, I just haven't been able to do it, so I've ended up just shoving it in there. I need to get my mum over to help me like sort it out, but anyway, it's down. It was hot work. Like, obviously it's just so hot today. So I'm knackered now, and I've moved the chairs as well, but now I need to like really just give the garden a good tidy. Like, look how much of a mess it is. So I might do that a bit later when it's not as warm, because it's just so hot at the moment. Oh goodness, even you don't want to come out today. You're just sitting patiently next to the door. Cats are way too hot, aren't you, baby? You hot? Yes, you're hot. It's too warm out there, isn't it? Okay guys, so I'm having a little break from tidying the garden. It's so warm. I think I'm just going to do it later because it's just too hot to be outside at the moment, and my hay fever is ridiculous. So it's only just gone 12 o'clock, but I'm so hungry because I've not had breakfast. I don't know if anyone else relates, but I struggle eating breakfast in this heat. I need to get back on my smoothies just so I'm having something, because I'm obviously like hungry, but I just can't stomach food. Does anyone else relate? Like, when it's warm, you just want cold things like salads and stuff, and like wraps, and I don't know, I don't feel like big hearty meals. Anyway, so I'm making an early lunch. So I'm going to make today one of my new favourite lunches ever. Shout out, oh God, is that gardener in my garden? Can you hear that, guys? Let me shut this window for a second. That is just typical. Let's go back. Sorry, I'm just trying to be slow with the camera. So anyway, shout out to Mitchell's sister for this. I went around hers a couple of weeks ago, and she made me this for lunch. It's just a very quick lunch. It's not really that nutritious or anything. You could make it more nutritious if you added vegetables and stuff on, or some salad, but I don't actually have any. So, but it is still low calorie. So if you are like in a calorie deficit or anything, it still is quite low calorie if you obviously measure things out. So I have one of these wraps, bit of red Leicester cheese on. I think I do about 40-50 grams of this, and then just 1 tablespoon of pesto. So just put the pesto all over the tortilla, some red Leicester cheese, and like I say, it would be really nice if you had some veg on, just like get your veggie portion in, but I just don't have any in. And it's just a low calorie like pizza, like pesto pizza, and let me tell you, it is insane. So the reason why Sherelle actually uses pesto rather than like a tomato base is because she doesn't like tomato, and I don't think I'd have ever tried that if it wasn't for her. I mean, I've tried pesto before, guys, but I would have never have thought to put it on a tortilla. And it just works. Trust me, it is unreal. I think I actually prefer this to tomato-based pizza, and that is a statement. So yeah, I'm just gonna make this now, and I'll show what it looks like.
I once felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders. I'm closed off, that's what I told you. So
okay, so here is the pesto tortilla cheese flatbread thing. I don't even know what you're gonna call it, like faux pizza. I mean, it doesn't look anything, like, just trust me, it doesn't look anything, and I know that, but when you taste it, oh my God, delicious. Oh my God, guys, my eyes are awful. Look how bad they look. Do you know what, it was so funny because yesterday we went down the pub with Mitchell's brother and his little gal just for a drink, and he was just telling me that he had the hay fever vaccine. Hay fever vaccine? Not hay fever vaccine. The hay fever injection. Honestly, all this talk about COVID and stuff. Yeah, so we had the hay fever jab, which I didn't even know was a thing, and I didn't realise as well you had to pay for it. So he was, I think it was like £80 he said, and yeah, he was just telling me that his hay fever had been so bad. Sorry, like, obviously the lawnmower man's here. I might just pause this for a second until he goes. Yeah, 1 second. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry, it was because obviously my gardener was there and it was just very noisy. But yeah, as I was saying, so I didn't even realise you could pay £80 for this hay fever jab. And I was actually saying to Reese, I was like, do you know what? I was like, I've actually been fine with hay fever this year. Like, I try and remember to take my hay fever tablet just every day. So I don't just start in summer. I take it all year round because of the cats and my allergy with them. And yeah, honestly, I've been fine. And the moment I said it yesterday, and then to be fair, I don't know if it's just because I've been in the garden this morning doing all of that and I'm not normally out in the garden. Probably it has been that, and it's a high pollen day. But yeah, today I'm an absolute mess with it. So yeah, like, it's really good that obviously you can get this injection now. I don't know how it works and if it's any good, but yeah, that's good news all of you hay fever sufferers. Like, I honestly know how awful and like how much it can ruin like your day-to-day in the summer when you suffer from such bad hay fever. Like I say, this is the first day I really had it bad, but and to be fair, it's not even the worst I've had it. Before, like when I never used to take any tablets and like build it up into my system, I couldn't even go outside. Like my eyes would be swollen, I'd be streaming, I'm constantly sneezing, I'm constantly like itching my nose. It's just so uncomfortable. 1 second, my mum's ringing me now. Okay guys, so it is a little later on in the day now, and mum has just come round. Where is she? Is she hiding? Where are you, mum? She's over there, look, she's took prime position of seat because I'm now going to be making a coffee and walnut cake. I feel like it's been a while since I last did any baking, and to be completely honest with you, the reason why I never do cakes is because I'll eat them. So I try and like either bake healthy things or just not bake, or if it's the weekend then maybe I will, but yeah, I've just not had a reason or an excuse to bake in a while. But who is it for, Mum? Who are we making this cake for? One of your friends at work?
Yeah.
So basically, I think one of Mum's friends at work is leaving, so is that what the reason is?
Yeah.
So you just decided to bake her a cake?
Yeah.
Does she know you're baking her a cake?
No.
Well, I say Mum's baking her a cake, I'm baking the cake. But yeah, it's just a good excuse to do some baking and just do something different. I don't think I've ever done a coffee and walnut cake on here, and I love a bit of coffee and walnut. Well, not that I'm even going to be tasting any.
I'll say this.
But anyway, the recipe we're going to be using today is a Jane's Patisserie one. As always, I feel like her recipes in general are just brilliant. I used the red velvet one last time, as you guys will have saw. What else have I done from her? Have you done anything else from Jane's Patisserie, Mum?
Did you do a lemon one?
I might have done. I've done cookies and stuff from her as well, and they're really good. So yeah.
Chocolate orange.
Oh, chocolate orange. I think that was Jane's. That was. Oh my god, guys, I need to tell you about the chocolate orange. I don't know if I filmed that. I don't think I did. I was gonna do it and then I didn't. I did a chocolate orange from Jane's Patisserie and that was unreal. It was so moist and just amazing. So yeah, really, really recommend her sponge cake recipes in particular. So Mum has just set it all out. The bake off. I love setting everything out before I start. Just think it's so much easier, so you haven't got to weigh on the go. So even though it does look better, it's not just for that purpose, it's because it's just easier. Don't you think, Mum, just weighing everything out at the beginning? So yeah, I'm gonna get cracking. So ingredients today, we've got butter at room temperature, caster sugar, is this self-raising flour or plain? Self-raising flour.
Premium self-raising.
Oh, premium. Some chopped up walnuts, baking powder sachet. Mum says these are better. Why, Mum?
Only if you have baking powder in your cupboard.
Yeah.
And you've not used it for so long.
Even if it's like in a tight finger?
Yeah, it doesn't. It's better. That's why I think they do sachets now, because
It's fresher and it works better, basically.
well, you've got to don't use out of date baking powder.
Okay, right, you've heard it from Mum first. And then we have eggs, and then we have my cake tins, and one of them is actually broken. So annoying, didn't even realise. And then coffee as well, just mixed with a little bit of water. By the way, please excuse the dishcloths. I just realised they look so manky. They need a good bleach and clean. But anyway, without further ado, we're going to get on to the bake-off. Okay, so first things first, all you want to do is add your butter and sugar to your mixer. If you've not got one of these, you can use like the handheld ones or just a whisk, but I do obviously recommend getting an electric one because they're so easy. And yeah, as you can see, you can get it so white as well, and that's what you want. You want it to look really pale and white. So I normally do it for about 4 to 5 minutes. After that is looking nice and pale, you're then going to add your flour and all the eggs. You don't have to do it gradually, and the baking powder. Yeah, you don't have to do it gradually, just whack it all in and then mix all together again. Once that's all mixed in, you're then going to take your coffee and your nuts and just fold that in. So I'm just taking it off the mixture now and just folding that. You don't want to overbeat it too much, so be careful at this stage. And then when that is all folded in, you're then going to just divide the mixture into 2 and pop them in their baking tins. So on Jane's recipe, I think it says like 45 to 50 minutes on like a gas mark 570 degrees. We did it for 40, and you know what? Like we should have probably looked at it on like 35 minutes because it was a little not overdone, but yeah, you could have done it for less basically. Anyway, so just bear that in mind, guys. Obviously every oven's different, so just check on it maybe like after 35 minutes, or if you know your oven, then yeah. Anyway, in the meantime, I just did the buttercream. Really easy to make, obviously just icing sugar, butter, and then some coffee. You want to really mix this until it's like nice and soft and just easy to move around, and then obviously sandwich
both of the layers together like so. We didn't have enough buttercream to like go all around the cake, so I just literally popped a little bit on top and then piped some little swirls around, and then I decorated with some chopped walnut bits and some fudge bits that Mum got. And do you know what, it actually looked so nice, and I can't believe how thick the sandwich layers, like the sponge layers of this cake went as well. So I do really recommend, but like I say, just keep an eye on the timings, because I do think it could have just done with a little less in the oven.
As the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air.
Okay, so here is the finished cake, guys. So it's coffee and walnut, then Mum also added a bit of fudge. Is it fudge, Mum? I was going to say toffee. Fudge on top. So we didn't have enough buttercream to do all the sides, because normally I like to do all the sides. But yeah, I think it's come out okay for our first coffee and walnut attempt. Well, my first. You've made coffee and walnut before, haven't you? Not like this though.
Not as big as that.
I know, it's come out well thick. So anyway, I'll leave the recipe in the description bar in case you want to check it out. We have had a little bit of the sponge. It tasted quite nice, didn't it, from what we could taste. So yeah, now it's time for Mum to put it in her tin and take it to work. Okay, I think you're gonna balance on my toaster. Good evening, guys. It is a little bit later on now. Mum has gone. The last footage you would have saw is us making our coffee cake. I say is, it was probably 80% me, 20% Mum. Mum did kindly weigh out all the ingredients, and then I, you know, made the cake, because obviously I wanted to. I just, like I said to you at the beginning, it's not often I get to do cakes in vlogs, because if I make cakes, like a big cake like that, I will eat it. And I am obviously trying to just like watch what I'm eating at the moment. And you know, it's just been Mitchell's birthday as well. I've ate cake all blooming weekend. Obviously I had 3 cakes for his birthday, a 2-tier one and a normal one. So yeah, definitely like this week hasn't been the week for me to make a cake personally for myself. But yeah, like I say, Mum was making one for a friend at work because she's leaving. So yeah, I just thought it'd be a good opportunity to make a coffee and walnut cake for my vlog. And it was nice just like having Mum come over anyway. So yeah, actually went so successful. I really recommend that Jane's patisserie recipe. I mean, obviously I didn't get to have a sample of the cake. Mum said she's gonna save me a slice, so hopefully she does. But you know when you get the offcuts, because you like to make it all smooth, we did have a little sample of that and it was delicious. And also, I am one of them people that always gets a spoon, cleans the cake batter after. I know some people are really funny about that, but all it is, it's basically, because people are like, oh, you shouldn't have raw egg, you shouldn't eat cake batter because you can get salmonella. It's only if the egg has salmonella, which if you're buying good quality eggs, it's rare. It can happen, I'm not saying it can't, so like I'm not, you know, I'm not encouraging anyone to be licking the cake bowls out. It's at your own risk, but I mean, like Mum says to me, she's done it. My mum's been like a chef, well, for the early part of her life, and you know, Mum's always made cakes and she's never got it, so yeah, it's just one of them. Right, let me just have a sip of this. I'm so hot. It is so warm again today, but like I was saying earlier as well, it's supposed to be miserable for the next week now, so yeah. Can't moan because I will be moaning tomorrow. I will be moaning once the rain hits again and we haven't got this lovely sunny weather. Anyway, I can't actually believe it's 8 o'clock. Like the time has just flew by today. I don't normally have dinner this late. I normally do have it around 6:30, but obviously because Mum was here, was finishing the cake off, she didn't leave until about 7. And also, the reason why I wasn't overly hungry actually when Mum like left straight away was because I had another pesto wrap earlier. I was just so hungry. Like Mum hadn't had any lunch, so she was like, can you make me something? So I was like, oh, let me make you one of these pesto wraps. But because I hadn't had breakfast, even though I wasn't hungry at breakfast time, I feel like when you skip breakfast, it catches up with you in the day. Does anyone relate? So yeah, I felt like, because I then had an early lunch at 12, like it got to 4 o'clock and I was like so hungry, so I had another pesto wrap, but yeah, it's fine, you know, it's no biggie. But now I really fancy a salad. When the weather's warm, the last thing I want is a big hearty meal. Like I don't want a warm meal. I want like barbecue food, I want salad, I want just something nice and light and just cool. So yeah, I am really into salads in the summer and the warmer weather, and just like little picky barbecue nibbles. So I thought tonight I would make a watermelon and feta cheese salad. Now if you are someone that doesn't like salad, salads and just thinks, oh, they're not filling, they're boring, they're tasteless, then you've not tried my salad. Because honestly, this salad, if I do say myself, can't speak, if I do say so myself, it's delicious. It's so good. Like, I never eat this salad and think, ugh, salad. Like, I think, oh my God, I can't wait for this salad. So, by the way, I might mention calories when I come to the kebabs because, yeah. So I just want to give a trigger warning because I know it's so hard doing this job. You know, I never, ever want to be here to upset anyone or trigger anyone. Yeah, and I know that sometimes I can when I talk about food and stuff, and obviously that's never, ever my intention. I'm just talking about it in a healthy way because, you know, I eat everything in moderation and, you know, I do watch calories because if I don't, I think with calories, one thing is that I would say is, I'm not saying everyone has to watch what they eat, but what I'm saying is, without knowing sometimes, just as a human being, you can be consuming way more than what you should be because you don't know how many calories are in something. Does that make sense? So it's just about educating yourself and portion controlling. I mean, if you're not bothered, you're not bothered. That's absolutely fine. I'm not saying you have to be bothered, but if you're someone, for example, that you've crept a load of weight on and you're like, and you're feeling unhappy in yourself and you're thinking, oh my God, why have I got all this weight, like extra weight, I'm eating healthy, like I'm having salads, but then you're not realising that you're consuming a full pot of coleslaw that's, you know, 104 calories and 1 spoonful. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why, for me, how I eat is like, I educate myself. So I know what I should be eating healthily. Does this make sense? Yeah, and I also feel that, like, you know, when you do eat things in moderation and have healthy dinners and balance everything out, that's when you can enjoy your food too. Like, you can have a day where you have dirty fries and a big burger because you're not eating that every single day. So yeah, bistro salad, first of all. Can I just say, I can't stand iceberg lettuce in a salad. You know, if I go out for lunch and they give me iceberg lettuce just on its own in a salad, I just think it's the most cheapest lettuce, and for me it just doesn't have the flavour as like this. This is the baby leaves and beetroot one, and it's just my fave, just so tasty. Cooked beetroot, I normally do have sweet chilli one, sold out because obviously it's salad season, so everything was off the shelves in Co-op. And then just got some feta cheese, just sprinkle a little bit of this over. Like I said, extra creamy coleslaw. I do normally get the yogurt one or the low fat one, but the low fat one isn't that nice. Watermelon wedges, absolute key for salad. You might be thinking, watermelon in a salad? And Mitchell did say that, and then when he tried it, he was like, oh my God, the watermelon's a game changer in the salad. Yeah. Bit of pepper. Sometimes put a bit of avocado. I have got half of avocado in my fridge that I need to use. I'm going to use some avocado. And then a little bit of cucumber. You might notice I don't have tomatoes. So basically I have actually got a tongue condition. I don't think I've ever addressed this on YouTube. But I've got a scallop tongue, which basically means, oh, I don't actually know what it means, but I can't have like super acidic or sour food because it makes my tongue go like all bumpy. It's really weird. So yeah, it's not that I don't like tomatoes, it's just, it makes my tongue so weird. If anyone else has that tongue condition, do let me know because I don't really know many people that have it. Anyway, and then I'm having king prawns tonight. I saw these in the barbecue section in Co-op and they look so delicious. They're garlic and herb marinade ones. I think you get, it says you get 4. Oh my God, guys, I've got 5. I've got an extra one. How exciting is that? So you get 5, and they're only 25 calories each. So yeah, they're super low in calorie and they look so tasty as well. So that is just a brilliant dinner. I'm so excited for that. So yeah, I'm gonna just start preparing all of that because I'm very hungry now. And yeah.
Out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align,
Okay, so that is my salad done. Guys, I ended up chucking the beetroot away. I feel like it wasn't right. Or maybe I'm just used to sweet chilli, but I tried a bit and it was disgusting. And then I looked on the packet, it said like long life beetroot. It was in the fridge, but oh, it was horrible. So yeah. And I've skipped the beetroot and I've just put, oh my god, I need to show you this salad dressing. Please excuse the state of my fridge, it's not been tidied properly yet. Raspberry glaze, this is from Home Sense. If you find it, it's like $1.99 and it is delicious. The best dressing for salads ever. So highly recommend that. It's a balsamic glaze one. They do all different flavours. So I'm just going to quickly fry these. I'm just going to use some of the this is what I use. This is my new best friend. Fry light, 1 cow olive oil. I just do them there. Okay, bon appetit. That is my prawn, garlic and herb marinated kebabs with a nice watermelon feta salad. I can't get over those kebabs are like 25 cal. It makes, do you know what I mean? Like you look at that plate and you think that's a nice big plate full of nice salad, a little bit of meat on too. Like I said, I did have an additional skewer, so I got lucky, but I've just eaten that because it looked, I don't know, it didn't like fit on my salad nicely. So yeah, I'm gonna tuck into this now. I need to go and watch something on Netflix. I've seen that Lupin season 2 is out, but I think Mitchell wants to watch that with me, so I need to find something for the time being. Good morning everyone. So it is the next day and I feel like I need to bring this vlog to an end now. I've actually already started editing it and I have so much footage, and I'm quite aware that sometimes my vlogs can be quite lengthy, and when I'm not really doing anything, like I am just at home, I don't want to bore you guys too much, you know. So yeah, I just thought I'd pop back on whilst I'm drinking my cup of tea, bare face, not got ready yet, and yeah, just have a quick chat with you, because I feel like in this vlog I've not really had any like deep heart to hearts, and I do like having a nice heart to heart and just like having a, you know, a deep in-depth chat about things now and again. And really the one thing I did want to speak to you guys that I've not really addressed is some of the hate comments I had on a video that I uploaded not so long ago. So I don't know if you guys caught that video, but I recently did a sort of like glow up video, you know, showing me getting like my lip blush, my Botox, my lip filler. And honestly guys, like I was expecting some, because there's always going to be some people that don't like them kind of treatments and don't agree with it, and that's absolutely fair enough. Like everyone is entitled to their own opinion and I fully respect that. But when I get comments like, you're a bad role model to girls, like I think it's disgusting how you're getting all of this done and publicising it and la-di-da-di-da, you know, the pressures on my daughters nowadays, and then she's looking up to people like you that are getting this done and promoting it, and it's like, hang on a minute, let's just slow down. My personal opinion on surgery, treatments, any kind of thing like that is obviously anyone can do what they want to their face, that's absolutely fine. I respect that and I get it as well. Like I get and understand how it is to have that much of a deep insecurity and then, you know, maybe feeling like you want to go and have a little treatment and, you know, get something done. For example, if you've got a long-standing insecurity with having no lips, let's say, and you just want a little bit of filler just to, you know, give you some lips, and then that makes you feel so much happier within yourself, I'm all for that. Now, what I'm not all for is people looking at people and then getting things done because they feel pressure or they feel they need to. That's not the right reasons, and I've always been very vocal about, I'm all for people getting things done, providing that they're at an age to make that decision, they've done research into who they're getting things done with, and it's because they feel like they want it, like it's something that they might have a deep insecurity with, and you know, they know that having that little tweakment will make a massive difference to how they feel. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying tweakments and going out and getting all these things is the answer to making you feel secure in yourself and happy, because it's definitely not. And you know, I've spoken about this before, you know, maybe going to therapy or, you know, just trying to do things to love yourself is very important too. It's so hard when I'm talking about this because I feel like some things I say might contradict each other, but when it comes down to it, what I'm trying to say is I would rather share what I get done to my audience than pretend that this is my face, because I think sometimes that can be more damaging when girls are looking up to, you know, girls on Instagram and thinking, oh my god, she's so stunning, like I wish I was born looking like that, I wish I had her big lips and her amazing skin and her small nose and this, that and that, unknowingly knowing that that girl's probably spent 10 grand on her face and had a nose job, lips done, all this work and surgery on her face, and then that's not realistic. And then because that girl doesn't know that that's not realistic, it then makes her feel crap. So I don't know, it's a very, very hard one with talking about everything. But look, like, I don't go out and get loads of work into my face, and I don't get where this whole thing has come as well, where it's like, oh my god, you look ridiculous. Like, someone left a comment and was like, your face is borderline looking scary now, all the work you've had done. Sorry, what work have I had done? I've only ever had lip fillers done, which I get once a year, if that. And then it wasn't until late last year that I started getting Botox, because I'm 29 now, which I'm, you know, I'm at the age where I can make that choice to get anti-wrinkle injections, and that's all it is, it's anti-wrinkle injections. Obviously I never got that done in my early 20s, and again, I'm not promoting that. It's just each to their own. And then the only other treatment I got done, which was, again, recently, was lip blush, which is just a semi-permanent, if you don't know, it's semi-permanent, like colour pigment in your lips. And that was merely because I've suffered with cold sores for so many years, like horrendous cold sores, and it's just took and wiped out the pigmentation of my lips. So I wanted to add some colour back, and that's it. And it's just like, I don't know, like, I'm not here like trying to like address the hate and answer to them, because I know you always get people that chat crap, but like, I do take it personal, and it does upset me when people are saying I'm a bad role model. So yeah, I don't really know where I'm going with this conversation, but I just kind of wanted to touch base a bit, because, you know, I try and pride myself on just being open and honest, as real as possible. You know, I'm open with you guys that have insecurities, and I'm open in the fact that I've had things done and it's made me feel better. Like, it genuinely has, and I don't think people should bash people for that. You know, it's okay people going, oh, you shouldn't be promoting this, people should just go out and get therapy. But what if therapy doesn't work? Because although I'm a big believer in therapy and talking to people, and I definitely think, you know, working on self-love and confidence is massive, I also think that some things people can't get past. And if they can't get past, so what are you saying, that they should be miserable and happy for the rest of their life? Because, you know, things like, you know, like I said, just a little bit of lip filler, or, you know, getting some skin treatment to maybe help with their acne or something, it can be life-changing. I don't know, some of the comments just really frustrated me. It was like there was someone as well and was like, you know, you're preaching about this whole natural journey, yet you've got your teeth done, you've got hair extensions, you've got this and that. And like, I've never ever said that I'm gonna be natural in terms of getting rid of hair extensions, getting rid of lip filler, like not having, you know, my teeth all straight and nice. Like, no, what I was on about with the whole natural journey was learning to love myself without makeup on, which, guys, like, me sitting here in front of a camera right now, not having one scrap of makeup on, is huge. Like, it's huge for me. And, you know, I know in some videos I can talk quite negatively of myself and go on about, oh, I want a nose job and things. And that's something that, you know, I've noticed that I've been doing, and I am trying to like stop that, because I am trying to be more positive, and I am trying to love myself and accept myself. And I don't obviously want to come across like hating on myself all the time. You know, I want this place to be positive, and I want to uplift people, and I want to make other people like feel great in themselves as well, and know that we ain't all perfect. Like, that's, you know, we're not all born perfect. It's just unrealistic. And yeah, like, here I am trying to just embrace me. And that's a massive reason why I, you know, I know I've gone on about nose jobs a lot, but that's a massive reason why I haven't ever gone and got a nose job, because my nose isn't that bad in the schemes of things. And, you know, I think sometimes it's nice for people to watch people that haven't got everything picture perfect, because then as a gal, you can relate and be like, you know, she's not got this Instagram perfect nose, but guess what? Like, she's happy and she can still look nice. And do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm really conscious that this is just so rambly and probably not making any sense, but I just wanted to kind of like come on and just speak about that, and hopefully some of it made sense. But anyway, my camera is flashing at low battery now. Maybe we'll have a conversation about, like, I don't know, like body image, society and all that kind of stuff another time. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do let me know if you have enjoyed this vlog. I've got a super exciting vlog coming next weekend. Well, it probably maybe Sunday evening or Monday. I'm actually going to Manchester with Danielle for a girly weekend, so I'm going to vlog that. But yeah, anyway, hope you're all doing well. Take care. Bye bye.